got this high speed. It's in the shop here. Overall, really good shape machine. ASIC System 11. It's got some couple of issues of wear on the playfield, but that's okay. It's really still a nice, fun machine. Yep, got the old meter out here because this machine is dead. Nothing but GI. They got it. No indicators over here. The CPU is just not trying to come on at all. So we checked our voltages over here and was getting 12 volts in the 5-volt logic section. Troubleshooting this thing, trying to get to the bottom of what that problem was. Of course, I did the cap kit. Got these headers off here because I was suspecting maybe that 12 volt was kind of had a short over into the 5 causing that. I don't know. That wasn't it. Changed out the Q5 here, the regulator for the 5 volt. That wasn't it. I think we've traced it back here to this IC chip. I believe it's a LM723. Found an appropriate replacement, so I'm going to be swapping that in, see if that fixes it. A situation like this, it was already dead. When you're powering up a machine for the first time, you may want to disconnect all this stuff just to check your voltages. But this happened to a fellow while he owned it, so didn't even know that would happen. So I've got it. I've also rebuilt the GI section here, new connectors here, one spot right at the transformer, because the lights are a little bit dim. Was only getting about 4.5 volts out to the GI section. Now I'm up to about 5.25 volts. Like I said, I've rebuilt the connectors here, over here, going out to the back box, and down at the transformer. Got it up to about 5.25, so I'm still not sure where I'm getting some resistance or weakness. Now, when you disconnect everything, and you'll get your 6 point something voltage right here at the connector, but it's when you start connecting stuff up, voltage drops, so which led me to believe there might be some high resistance, which there was. We brought it up a little bit. The next point of contention, it might be in these fuse connectors, so I'm going to be cleaning those, see if I can get a little bit less resistance out. I need to change the connectors where the power goes to the GI out on the playfield, maybe help that a little bit. If that doesn't bring it up into the 6 volt range, then we're going to have to look into something else. Let's see what's going on, what's holding this bad boy back. New bridge rectifier also. That was part of just started shotgunning, trying to figure out why I'm getting 12 volts here. But a lot of the voltages are off on this IC chip, so thinking this is it. A little bit of help from the Facebook group, help pointing in that direction as well. So thanks, shout out to all those guys on the Pinball Help group over there. Once this is up and running, we got to assess the carnage that's happened over here from that 12 volts going into the 5. I mean, not sure. I tested a couple of the IC chips. I can't remember the numbers off. I think it was, I can't remember. Anyway, they weren't right, and I'm gonna have to replace those. The ROMs, who knows? We'll just have to wait and see. Don't know until I get 5 voltage out there. But we'll check back in on high speed. It's going to get a good cleanup, a good makeover, and bring it back to life, and it'll be super fun. Can't wait.